My name is Carissa Hart, and today we are going to take a look at promoting multicultural awareness through dramatic play centers. But first, I would like to talk about play and learning centers in general. Carol Cooper and Sue Breckham talk about how in preschool and kindergarten it's essential to use play and learning centers, and sometimes to a certain extent you may use these in first and second grade. During play and learning centers, classrooms are being divided into learning centers, or smaller groups. Centers can include blocks, dramatic play, art, books, math manipulatives, games, science materials, technology, and writing supplies. It is vital to give your students periods of time where they can direct their own activity or give them time to look at different interests, and some of these activities need to be teacher monitored. This is great for small group instruction because it allows your students to direct their play along with their ideas and interests. Now let's take a look at promoting multicultural awareness through dramatic play centers. And I took a look at an article by Linda Huber. Some teachers are reluctant to include multicultural materials for children's play. This is so because children form misconceptions about particular items and teachers don't know whether to intervene and correct the situation or to let the child learn through play. Teachers do realize exposing children to culture and language are critical in their development, but teachers fail to recognize that cultural influences that also influence the children and the staff within the classroom. We are also hesitant as teachers to teach them multicultural ideas because we may not know a lot about other cultures. Now it is our job as teachers to teach students about different cultures whether we feel confident about it or not. We need to educate our students about others around them in the world and their cultures in order for them to expand their knowledge. Dramatic play centers allow students to learn about themselves and their world by allowing them to move towards a more complex environment. Some dramatic play are often arranged as kitchen areas, which allows them to use their experiences in order to interact with one another in this play-like situation. Now, it may seem difficult selecting appropriate materials that incorporate multicultural awarenesses. We can take simple steps such as purchasing fabrics, dolls, clothing, play foods, and cooking essentials or utensils that reflect multiple cultures. Now, taking these ideas into consideration, we as teachers need to be self-aware of potential ethnic and sex role stereotypes. When students begin to interact with these materials, we as teachers need to be prepared to answer our students' questions about these materials. We as teachers need to make a presence as students play in order to lead a particular conversation about these materials they are using. Now this may not happen right off the bat. However, we need to give our students time to discover the new materials and for them to become familiar with them.